Hello, and welcome back to Awesome Chaotic. It's awesome you're here, and welcome back to more of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. And well, we're getting somewhere, kind of. I decided to build an apartment here, because that's pretty much walking distance to the heating plant. So hopefully we don't really need to get any workers in, because especially in winters it's tricky, and well, it's a good thing this thing does not have any visible graveyards, because it would be full. Really full. As over here, we've got a huge grain storage, so I hope that's fine. And well, still our small distribution office, because this research tree, it's really confusing. I thought I researched something, but you researched the unlocking of the research tree? Anyway, I also thought of researching fire prevention. Not exactly sure what it does, but it's probably just effective things. Over here, we have the small water well. The water quality is 86, but I don't really think this really needs... well, it needs minimal fertility 50%. We set that up. Wait, not this, or food place. So it needs water, but it doesn't say if it really needs clean water. So I think it's fine. Because right now we're also taking from the other places. Although it ideally should take our water well operating without issues. This thing just kind of seems useless. Unless we, for example, have to say that the technical services takes water from here. No. Well then, I don't know how that works. Either way, we have a water well that exports quite a lot of water. So we can consider a small treatment plant. How much do you produce? 120? Or the bigger one is just 300 and the well is 280. I think 120 will actually be sufficient for now. Can't build due to the infrastructure. Interesting. Let's see, we have a lot of water in, but only one water out. That's not mirrored. Now it's mirrored. So if we place that somewhere here, that will do. Then we can have some... Not a pumping station, we just need the pipes. A big pipe. And, oh boy, so this one actually goes over there. That one does go there, but then... I don't know if this actually provides anything. There is water going through there. So what do we want to do? Well, ideally we just want to break this one off. But that will... yeah, let's just do that. Not all the way though, so we'll just demolish that bit. And make that a high priority. Quite a lot of things that need to be removed from there. That's just some workers being dropped off, so let's remove that bit of piping and then connect up these things. For which actually we anyway need a gravel road, I think is okay. Yep, that will work. Let's set it to high priority and no people. Done over here. Just need some bricks while that's done. Some more steel and boards later on. So that seems to be going fine. Over here we're storing coal. At some point we will make our own bricks. So let's continue the construction of that part as well. Over here I was building on another apartment, but I kind of just waited a bit. I built some clinics as well, just to spread out the load. I do realize that we need to buy an ambulance over here. This one does have an ambulance. And as well as a nice museum for the Republic. So these places all should have access to the stores and everything. We also have another small store over here. So I'm actually thinking, initially I wanted to expand more over here. But I'm kind of thinking of expanding a bit more on the backside. We now also have a courthouse. But we're missing a prison. So that might just be the next thing that we need. So state infrastructure. A prison. Let's go for a small one. And what is a better place than just keeping it right behind the courthouse? So I think this is okay. We have a bit of a limitation. I don't know why. It might just be because, I don't know, maybe our judges are not that into our place. I'm also slowly upgrading the roads to asphalt, even though we're not really producing our own asphalt. But it might just speed up things just a bit more. And over here we're actually pumping twice the amount now. Oh, we can actually also export a lot more. An electricity problem. That's a new one. Why is that? Seems fine to me. Could be that the network is a little bit overloaded. Let's just keep an eye on it. So over here. It kind of is full, but now the other cistern is also coming over. There's another one. But it got this full, so... Do we have a depot over here? That's a demolition office. No, so let's go here to a depot and get just 2 more cisterns. Total capacity 11 tons for... let's get 2 bigger ones. Everything else seems to be kind of okay, so waste we can still not do anything with. You can have a gravel recycling plant, but that takes construction waste and we don't have much of that. But anything else, separation, we still need to research everything. We could consider burning it, but... seems a bit of a waste. Although exporting it just costs money. I think till now it's okay. So you've got some people over here now. So I want to tell them that they can pretty much just only work there. And at some point also at a brick factory. So this exactly is now getting filled over there with regular workers. 7 out of 7. So I'm... maybe 4 or 5 people for... It's not working at full efficiency, but it's now 7 workers. 6. I might just be able to reduce the frequency just a little bit. This is the one from the city, so we can actually stop this one. So you can go over there. And how do we get rid of the line? I don't know. Now we still have 5 people here because... You know what, I will just reduce the number of people now. I think that's gonna be okay. You're also going to the heating stop. Instead you're going to the depot. And let's also set the other 2 cisterns on the route. Copy the schedule over on these 2. And there we go. They are just getting people. You are also going over here. You're still going to the depot. So there we go. We actually... Oh no, there's actually... it's just 1 foreign worker though. But once we have the brick factory up, we actually have to see if things are okay. And the demolition is finished? Wow, it is. So let's set up our plumbing so we... Actually, that is... Probably needs to be a big pipe now. Actually, let's just change it to a big pipe. Apparently it doesn't take too long to get built anyway. And then this is apparently a medium pipe, so let's get that done there. So that's somewhat of a decent start. Our fields are 150% fertilized. That's awesome, I think. Here we have a liquid fertilizer coming in. They're still sowing a bit apparently. We only have 1 tractor actually doing the sowing. That's okay. I think this is actually a bit too many fields anyway. This is doing okay. Now, so research going. Fuel processing 21 because we did not really have a lot of professors working on it. And over here, our fire prevention. I mean, it is going up. Let's just increase the number a little bit and see if that actually works. We are still having 7 people working here. So let's just send this one over there as well. Not going to remove them from the line just yet. And now we'll edit. Just get an asphalt road here. Over here we're not really doing a lot of things right now. It's May, so it's not going to snow just yet. Let's upgrade that bit as well. And conveyor is done. Unemployment is too high, so we definitely can continue our construction, because I assume it's just a lot of workers without jobs over here. So we can tell them to also work around here. Maybe at the store. The workers can't work because of the education level. No school, no kindergarten. And we need to get some culture or sports as well. Well, let's get that done. So for culture, what's something small that we can place? Say a sports volleyball court. Oh, that's quite a cute size. So volleyball court. Okay, the Pyramid Museum is huge. National Uprising Museum, the Palace of Communism. It's all a bit too big. But I think it's kind of a weird place to place a kindergarten, I think. So I will just... Do I want an asphalt footpath? Let's just do it and we don't have to upgrade it later. Over here and then there. We can connect that path up as well. That's a kindergarten. Nicely placed here. And a small school. Just right next to it. With lamps, nah. That's a bit too much. There we go, so that kind of should fix up this area, which will also provide jobs over there. Our prison is getting built. This needs a lot of gravel and asphalt, so we don't need workers over here just yet. On this side the demolition is done. So let's just get a big inflow pipe. There we go, and I kind of... We can't choose which connections it actually takes. But it's okay, so this water is a bit of less quality. This will get treated properly. There we go. That needs some materials. What are you doing? You are... Fuel loading and unloading. Why? Oh, there's no fuel over here. I might have forgotten about that one. Where is our fuel station? It's over here. And then connect this one here. And then I assume these are the ones that are getting the asphalt now. Yes, indeed. So that will be fixed in due course. So we need a whole bunch of gravel now. Which I suppose we have. Yes, we do. Our coal is also getting there. So I think this coal distribution line is a little bit wonky. Because actually for the heating it unloads 100% and then it basically unloads at the second spot, so heating always has a priority. Let's actually sell this helicopter because this is not properly connected anyway. I don't know if this will actually get connected like this. I will keep it, but we don't need the helicopter. We've got our bricks over here, so we have our Museum of the Republic. Quite an interesting looking place, but a lot of people working here, but a lot less people that actually visit, so let's just reduce that number a bit. Garbage container overfilled. That needs to be collected. So, quite a lot of crime happening. That's the main cause of our happiness. But we don't have a lot of so power seems to be going up and down a bit. The building is without power supply, but it's jumping up and down. We also have a power supply here. So you would assume that it's kind of... So we have a substation here. Providing to most of this. That's a kiosk. We have a electric substation over here providing most of this. That is drawing quite a big load. So if you look underground, yeah, so we have well, substation here. Substation here. There's also a substation over here. Let's see if we can place another one here. We will need a voltage switch as well. Or maybe preferably around here. And we can have some medium wires from here. Oh boy, I had hoped that would go. Can we do something about this? No. So before we actually get started, let's get rid of this. Go to electricity and get a substation on the other side of the road. There we go. Connect this over here. And connect this over there. That will hopefully fix things. Right, so quite a lot of construction going on, so I don't want to continue on these flats. Over here, we still have some people without job. But we do have these asphalt places as well going on. And why are you... You need to refuel. Okay, that's why you're going on your own. So this place... Just waiting on asphalt, this is getting rolled. That does have a few garbage trucks, so I want to make this a higher priority. Another demolition office. We have 2 rollers, so that should be okay. This is anyway low priority, this is set to medium. And these 2 actually need to be in high priority as well. So we have 33 unemployed workers, so that's not bad, 3%. A few adults that cannot study, well that's fine. And these are going to which road? Over there, okay, but they are picking up asphalt all the way from there. I think that's mostly because this area is now mostly for picking up people, and it's getting queued up. Well, speaking of queued up, this is not really getting queued up. Aren't you supposed to... No, you're only loading up boards. Although it doesn't really look like you do. Oh, you're only doing that to export. You are the exports. I could have read that. So we actually need bigger vehicles over here if we really want to... Actually... We really have to. Because this is now slowly hampering our construction. So let's see an open hall. And then total capacity. Let's get 3 of those. That should help. There they are. Alright, so the power switch will hopefully reduce the load a little bit. Oh, the asphalt roads look pretty okay. You know, okay, so this truck broke down, but it's okay now. Well, okay, I don't know what happened. It looked like it broke down, and I was kind of wondering what I had to do about that. Waiting on asphalt. Where do we have the dumpers? Can we already buy the bigger ones? Nope, 25. How much? Okay, well, we have the slightly bigger ones already here. Our things here. Still growing, so you are fertilizing everything. Just look at the fertility here. I mean, minimal fertility is set to 50, but it is about 200 now. I mean, that's gonna be some amazing crops. This is actually almost done. This is almost done. A heat exchanger over here, so our heat seems to be doing okay. 5 workers right now. We have a bus dropping off some people, but then this already bumped up to 7. So let's say you go over here. In these small halls. It will be a waste to get rid of them. They might be helpful to drop off some smaller things. Just these small buses, I think it's fine. This one actually has some bricks in it. But I'm sure if I drop it off here that either the bricks will just disappear or they will do something useful. And the same actually these covered halls. Oh boy, that's a lot of flying up and down. And I think one more. So you actually have chemicals, so I will actually... Oh, you're getting fuel now, okay. I will let this one be, because this one can actually pick up the chemicals and drop it off at the treatment plant. This one is growing 65%. This is actually making a dent now, which is awesome. And one last look at our research. Well, fuel processing, it's climbing up 36% right now. We still have some people waiting for professors, but then... Do we want to increase the... We don't really have any people like jobless over here, so... I don't really want to increase the numbers. And the same fire prevention. Almost halfway. And actually all the students are in. We can just slightly increase the number of staff. Hopefully we'll also end up with better educated people at some point. We don't have people without flats, so that means that there's enough movement still going on. So we don't really need these two for now. Over here things are getting paved. And we already have our volleyball court. No people can't work, there are no kids because there's no school. A couple of workers cannot work. And there's a traffic jam. Yeah, well that's not how we're gonna get more gravel for sure, so you move to that stop. And there we go. This is our... No, we still have enough gravel, people can still pick up things. Getting bricks delivered to the prison. Oh, actually almost done our prison. Nice. Water pipes are done here. Treatment plant is working. I don't really think we can set it up, so... The electricity is getting placed over here. That thing is almost done. So quite a lot of projects going on, and things seem to be going smoothly. I know a few of you have said that things should speed up and I should do a better job, but I don't have as much experience in the game as some others do, and to be fair, I'm kind of enjoying it. It might look like a complete mess. I might just go bankrupt at some point because we're still working on a loss. But still, I enjoy this. And we're getting somewhere, so yeah. I hope you enjoy it. At least I do. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.